Zermatt with snow is the best resort in the world.
You can free ride, you can do freestyle in parks, you can just do slope style, slalom, giant slalom, pretty much anything. We're surrounded by 2/3 of all the 4,000 meter high peaks in Switzerland, which is quite a lot, and that makes it a very nice view.
We have a great party lifestyle as well. You can go out any night in Zermatt and find some people wanting to go out and party.
There's this after-ski culture in Switzerland. Whenever you go on the slopes, you grab some lunch, you just drink shots.
They can walk around and they can find a chair where you can sit in with a big nice woman. They can sit on a table with the devil.
I mean, as soon as they offer you a drink at 10 o'clock in the morning, you should really know, all right, this is not going to turn out too good.
And they were probably 2 or 3 deep by that time.
Yeah, it's possible.
How is Zermatt different from any other place in Switzerland?
All the ski lifts, the different runs, the bars, very good restaurants to eat. Yeah, it's all on a really small place altogether.
This is the highest point in all of Europe, almost 13,000 feet above sea level, up in the clouds on a glacier right next to the famed Matterhorn, looking down over the town of Zermatt, Switzerland. It offers some of the best skiing anywhere in the world, 365 days of the year.
The thing that I love about Zermatt is the sports, really. You know, I mean, in the winter you've got skiing is a massive part of the winter.
A lot of ski resorts in Switzerland are only open in the winter season. Zermatt is open all year long, so you can ski on 365 days a year. Of course, in summer we don't have as many slopes as we have in winter, but we still have 20 kilometers, and they're all on the glacier, which means that we really can ski all year long. We have enough snow up there to do that.
I came to Zermatt when I was 18, and so now is like, what, 2000? I've been here like nearly 12 years now. I can only see Zermatt getting bigger and bigger and better in a way, because the lift system here is like second to none. It's phenomenal. Like, you know, you can ski around from any area to any area. You can even like go skiing in Italy for the day and then get back to Olympus Jubilee and listen to the band on their terrace. You can really move around. It's pretty much a new lift going up every season here. And so I can just see Zermatt getting stronger and stronger, and because of the altitude we're at like 1,600 meters here, and the skiing goes to like 3,800, so it's a really big high ski area, so we're pretty much guaranteed to get good snow.
It is very different from other ski resorts. First of all, the height, the altitude it's very special. A lot of people don't really go up that high, so I've seen people faint actually because of the height, but usually it's not a big problem. And also you have all the snow, it's very remote. A lot of ski resorts are below the tree line, and most of the ski resort up here is above the tree line, which makes it very remote and well, it's kind of wild. You really are in the wilderness.
There's so much skiing you can do here, like without hiking for hours and hours. You know, I've got like there's my favorite faces, and basically we've got one big cable car that just loops those 2 faces, and you just hike for like maybe 10 minutes to get to like good steepness, lots of cliff drops, lots of rock chutes, everything. And I mean, I think I skied that with a few buddies about 3 years ago. We did it 8 times in the day, and it was just epic, you know. I mean, it was just an awesome day.
The diversity of the terrain also brings out diversity among the skiers.
I've seen a lot of people, especially English people actually, who go on the slopes with costumes. For example, bunny costumes or cow costumes. It always looks kind of funny, especially if they're not too good at skiing. So you've got this weird cow that tries to ski, which looks kind of funny. Or a pink rabbit or stuff like that.
Now I want some kind of crazy story when you and your boys went out, ripped it up, got hammered, and then just tore down the mountain or did something stupid.
I went skiing with a Russian friend, and he actually offered me beer and schnapps at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and he almost forced me to drink that. So we started at 10 o'clock in the morning. We started to drink quite early, and we didn't really stop till like 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. That was pretty crazy.
Pierre, you should know better. When you're skiing, you never party with the Russians.
Of course.
Nothing can go right.
Yeah, I noticed actually.
When you're up here and it's just you by yourself, not your buddies, it's not party time, but it's just you. What's the experience like, and what do you like to do in terms of picking out runs, certain mountains, things like that?
Well, that's actually the greatest ski experience you can get. If you just grab your skis, go as early as possible at like 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning, and you're just all by yourself. The slopes are perfectly groomed. No one has been on the slopes before, and you just have the sunset, the fresh air. You really smell the snow in the air, and it's just such a great experience. It's very quiet. You just listen to some music and then just ride.
How have you built everything here?
Yeah, it's a lot of work. We need a lot of hours to build a place like that. We have big machines